This video is prepared according to the syllabus of KTU. Course subject Web Technologies, course code CS 368. Today we are concentrating on module 4, functions in JavaScript. Let's see what is a function and why functions are required. Function is nothing but a block of code designed to perform a specific task. It helps us to reuse the code. Once we define the code, it is possible to use the code for many times with the different arguments that will give us different results. For using the function, we must define it and function will be executed whenever something is invoking it. Let's see how to define a function and what are the rules for creating a function in JavaScript. So every function should begin with a keyword function. While defining user-defined functions, we have to use unique name. In the function, we have parameters. That parameters within the parentheses should be separated by commas. And also the body of the function should be enclosed with curly brackets. These are the rules. Now let's see some example. So before we discuss examples, let's see the syntax of JavaScript function. See, already we have seen the rules. We should have function keyword. This is function name. This is the parameters what we are using for in the function. And this is the body of the function. See, this is an example of function. See here, function keyword function is used. This is the function name of the function called square, and this is the parameter here. Only one parameter is used called number, and this is body of the function. Actually, what exactly this function is doing? Actually, this parameter, it is taking the number and multiplying the same number, and the result that is returning the back. This is the function of this particular function. This is the normal working of this particular function. Okay, this is clear, right? Now you understood what is function and what is the syntax of function, how exactly function looks like, that you have seen. So for execution of a function, it should invoke from somewhere. or it should call from somewhere. That can be when an event occurs. That means when user clicks a button, automatically also this may happen. So these are the different ways. So this is an example. This is calling function. See, from here function is calling name and see here that argument we are passing, that parameter we are considering here, and hello plus name what is there will be concatenated and resulted string will be displayed. Okay, so hello, this is the called this thing, content is what? Students. Hello students, welcome to JavaScript Functions. That way that will reply. So you got the idea, right? The calling function is there. So this is the actual function we have defined. And previous function we have seen on return function is there. So whenever the function invoke, that will stop when return statement is executed, that will stop there and that will return a value. So normally the function of return statement is to return the value back to the caller program. Okay, now you got idea about functions. Now other thing is function itself can call. That is also possible. The same function can call itself. Here is an example of factorial. For calculating factorial of a number, see, this is the step. That function itself calling factorial. See, this is the name of function factorial. Here function factorial. So for calculation, again it is passing the argument. Again that will calculate, that will keep on calculating till to finish factorial. For example, this is the case 1, giving 1. So here n is equal to 1. Here what will happen? 0. So here it is mentioned that it's equal to return 1. N is equal to 0 or n is equal to 1, return 1. So here we will get 1. The case of 2 also, what will happen? 2 into factorial, here 2 minus 1, factorial of 1. So that case, what value will be returned? So here factorial value will be 1 and the return value is 2. In the case of 3 normal, this will execute properly. That way that will work. 4, 5 and all normal execution, that will keep on calling until it, whenever it goes to the end, that time that will stop. This is about recursive function. So these are the fundamental things about functions. Now we are planning to develop a calculator using functions. This is the format. So what you have to do is you have to first develop the structure, structure of the calculator using table and all. that you have to create first. Buttons and all you have to use. Once you create all the things, then you can use functions corresponding. You can find corresponding functions, and that will help you to develop the calculator like this using JavaScript functions. Code one by one I will explain. This is for styles, so different styles, background, border and all, what it should be, like that. Styles are mentioned here, that according to your convenience you can change the styles, color and all, that is up to you. This is the thing what I have used here. Now other program, I'll explain the entire program. Here we have functions like this is for displaying the values, this is for the calculation, this is for clearing the screen. So these are the button click events. So what should happen? For example, when you click, what should display on the screen? Display will execute, and screen, what should display? One should display. Similarly, each and every click event is there. Then click solve function in this sense. There actually one eval built-in function we are using. This function is actually calculating the things. Okay, so you can try this thing. You can develop a calculator of your own. This way you can try. So it's a very simple thing only. Each and every functions are mentioned very clearly here. This is actually for clearing the screen. This is argument, each and every for solving arguments we have that we are using. This is eval function for evaluate. That function is built-in function that is used in JavaScript, which evaluates an argument what is given to that. Okay, now so if you practice you can do a lot of other things. So try to solve more problems. Thank you for watching my video.